Welcome to How to Truck 101. I'm going to teach you how to check your tread depth on your tires. First, you have a tread depth gauge. It's right here. Second, you take it and put it in the middle of the tire, between your treads. Push down, and you read bottom number. Okay. 10-30 seconds. Minimum of your tread depth that you're allowed to have on your drive tires and your trailer tires. The minimum is 30 seconds tread depth. Your steers are allowed to have up to down to 30 seconds tread depth. Okay, and that's how you know if you need a tire or not. It's by a tread depth gauge. Okay, this right here is a simple, easy, simple tool to use. It's easy, it's simple. This thing costs literally maybe $4 or $5 at your local truck stop. You can buy them at your Love's, Pilot, Flying J, or TA Petro, whatever. And you can save yourself a tremendous amount of headaches and trouble with your DOT officers. Check that tread depth. And check your air pressure with an air pressure gauge by doing this. See? Mine says 110 psi of air. That's usually right around what I keep my drive tires and my steer tires. You seen how I did my steer? You take this side and you put it right there, and you just right around 110 psi here as well. You want to make sure you have even tread wear. Excuse me. You want to make sure that you have even tread wear, okay? Your steer tires, you want to have even tread wear all across the board. Reason why you want to have even tread wear, because you want to make sure that your alignment stays in, okay? That alignment, your well alignment, will get thrown off. The balance of your tires can get thrown off, and your fuel mileage can go in the toilet. Okay? So if you have even tread wear amongst your drive tires and your steer tires, same amount of air pressure all across, that will help keep your alignment in check. And it's also going to keep your tires properly balanced. And it will help maintain your fuel mileage. So, truck drivers out there, future truck drivers, well, make sure you do that proper pre-trip and check those tires. Okay? And I'm going to turn it around and show you. Make sure you check that oil right here. And if you need a gallon of oil, right there. If you need washer, you need a power steering fluid, right here. We'll walk around the other side of the truck. Washer fluid right here. And you pull it right there. Right there. You check your belts. Right there. Make sure all this is nice and tight. Your hoses. Here. That's your turbo right there. Check your leaf springs. Check your shocks. Your shocks, you want to make sure that you have no hydraulic oil on them. Brake chambers. U-bolts and leaf springs. Castle nuts and all that stuff. This particular truck is a 2022 International Pro Star. This particular truck, as you can see, does not have brake, slack adjusters. Does not have S-cams. It does not have the brake shoes and brake jumps. Okay. Same as back here. Probably can't see, but these will actually have brake pads and rotors. When you come back here, you're going to check your differentials, check your drive axle, no illegal welds, and you must make sure there's no no oil or anything like this coming out of those differentials. Check your hub seals, check your wheel seals. Because if they're leaking, guess what? You're probably going to have a fire hazard. Too many trucks burn down to the ground because people don't check that. Check that on a daily basis. Just do it. Okay? There's your landing gear. Make sure it's up all the way off the ground when you hauling a trailer on the back of your semi. Okay? Just do that. Don't be dragging that landing gear. See back there? That's your fifth wheel plate. That is your lock jaws. Ouch. Those are your lock jaws, okay? Make sure they're safely secure and locked around your kingpin, okay? Just do that. And make sure that spring right there, this airline here, that's what's the this feeds the air supply to your lock jaws. Make sure that's not leaking. This right here, I believe it's some type of, I'm not exactly sure what it's called anymore, because I've been driving 16 years. So make sure it's bolted on tight, make sure it's working properly, because that controls your lock jaws. Okay, if that breaks, you are in a world full of trouble. Okay, because you go down the road, that stuff breaks, you didn't do a proper pre-trip, you got 40,000 pounds of weight of product there. Guess what's going to happen? Your trailer's going to come loose, and you're going to drop the trailer. And then you're in for a bad day. And then that's how you're going to end up on bonehead truckers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and future generation of drivers, when you get in here and start trucking, make sure you check that fifth wheel. Make sure you check your tires. Make sure you check your brakes. Check your